Okay, it has been a minute, but we are back, and the new DLC for Pokemon Legends ZA has dropped, which means Raichu gets its power buff. Now, since the last time I streamed this, I have done a lot of shiny hunting, so I've got lots of that, but have not touched the DLC. So there's a new side mission waiting for you atop Hotel Z. Head to the Hotel Z rooftop. Alrighty then. So let's see, what do we want for team going into this? So this is going to be a very Raichu-centered theme. Okay, Charizard can't get in the box currently. We're going to have a shiny special Raichu and a lowland Raichu. And of course, our original partner Pokemon, and don't let anyone say anything different, regular Raichu. As for other team members, I guess Charizard can stay. I was working on leveling these guys up. I guess we'll just see what we're getting into and how tough this is really going to be. Where's my lucky egg? Did I leave that on someone? Yes, you have it. Let's go ahead and give that to our Pupitar to work on getting him up to a shiny Tyranitar a little bit faster. I'm sure the team's probably going to change around as we come across new Pokemon anyway. Alright. So, rooftop of Hotel Z. Doesn't look like there's been any other markers, so... Am I just climbing up to get there? Or is it accessed from within the hotel? That I do not know. Looks like I need to get there. But I need to get higher. Which I can do over here. It's been a while since I've been this direction. Should be able to get to wherever from up here. Maybe. Can I just cheat this? Nope. I cannot. I need to be on the other side. I need to be up on top of this roof to get where it was pointing to me, which is on that veranda. Maybe I just need to use the elevator inside and stop being stupid. Probably overthinking this. Roof. Yep, there we go. It's just being stupid. Would you be Claire? I don't know who's asking. Why are you on the roof, child? An air of mystery makes for a compelling scene, don't you think? Please excuse the added altitude and allow me to introduce myself. My name is Ansha. And this is Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've come to your hotel rooftop with a particular request. A request fit for Lumios's renowned Team MZ, if you're willing to hear it, of course. I can't go back in the elevator? How agreeable, thank you. I didn't have a choice. I'm being roped into things again. Then without further ado, help me make a delicious donut that will fill Hoopa with a great surge of power. Whatever you say, kid. Are you going to be able to get down from there safely? donut? This sure is a cute request. I agree, but it's a bit odd. Why here at Hotel Z? Why not make one at home? Why's not important. She asked us for help, so we're gonna help. Alright, so we've got to provide a space and find some ingredients? You got it! Donuts have to be fried in oil that's at least 350 degrees Fahrenheit. She'll need supervision. Oh, good point. That must be why she came to Team MZ for help. Does that really make sense to you? I still don't see why she couldn't ask her parents. See, at least Naveen understands. Ansha, something on your mind? It's just this hotel's different from the one I'm used to. It feels calmer. Well, calm is good for making donuts, right? No distractions. If you need a workspace, the kitchen and front desk are free. This space looks well cared for. It speaks highly of the people who use it. Shucks, if you say so. Oh wait, I just remembered. I used up all our butter. Of course, Urbane. Of course. Oh dear, butter is crucial to the recipe. I guess I'll have to procure butter. Hang tight for a bit, Ansha. I know a place that's got really great butter. I'm gonna see if I can get us some. I'll head to the baker's stall in Magenta Sector 6. Meet me there, Claire. Have a pleasant trip. In the meantime, I'll prepare everything else we need to make that donut. I'll lend a hand. Bizarre as this request may be, we gave our word we'd help. Good luck with the butter, Claire. Why can't Urbane handle this himself? It's butter. I'm gonna fry him in butter. Where do I need to go? Here. All I'm getting out of this is 500 Pokebucks and berries? That's chump change. Don't you know Raichu is rich? Not sure it's going to be the quickest walk. We've got like 3 million on us. What's 50 going to do for me? Ooh, shiny. Still gotta get shinies. Though I can calm down on Mega Crystals. I don't really have any reason to harvest those anymore, unless they have acquired new value. Is it in here? It's on the other side of this scaffolding. Dang it. Wait a minute. There's no clear way to walk in there. So I gotta climb up this stuff. All for butter. And we don't... Oh, well, hi, Pat Rat. We don't have no mill tank in this game to make our own butter. You don't say, Thor. You have some butter opinions? Oh, that's right. You used to be a professional butter licker. I forgot about that. Yeah, you do have opinions on butter. You used to lick every bit of exposed butter you could get your fluffy mitts on. That's why we had to get a good butter container. I'll take that. Ooh, a max potion. I don't have a ton of those. Wait. Where is this exactly? Is it one of these stalls? Okay, it is. What are you looking at? Well, there was a way to walk in here after all. Oh, wells. Mister. Don't need to lay on my arm. I'll take that. The baker here should hook us up with some butter. Oh, hello, Urbane. After some Lumiosin butter, you're in luck. I've got 1 pack left, all yours. Feel like we need more than 1 pack for donuts. I once helped the baker here out of a jam while I was out being my usual helpful self. Lies! Now she shares her ingredients with me. Sometimes. So, Team MZ knows the one place in town to get Lumiosin butter. You're a resourceful bunch. Grisham? And Tarragon? Since when do you two hang out? Well, kid, I got to thinking we needed some new merch to keep the Canatics happy. It's my brainchild for my grandchild, Canary bread. Her fans are gonna eat it up. And old Grisham here agreed to teach me the secrets of bread making as his apprentice. I never agreed to an apprenticeship, but I mustn't extinguish the passion of a budding baker. Unfortunately, this leaves us with a problem to be solved, doesn't it? Yep, this Lumiosin butter isn't big enough for the both of us. This calls for a 2-on-2 battle. Winners bring home the butter. Seriously? Over butter? Have you guys leveled up? Why are you guys circled in red? I don't like that you're circled in red. I feel like Urbane hit me with that surf, and that doesn't make me happy. Dang it. Why did my character start walking over there non-stop? I don't think this Lucario is going to be well suited right now, but hey. Focus miss! You know, that did pretty good, all things considered. Get him a little bit of experience here. He's going to Mega Evolve that. You know how Excadrill Mega Evolves? We bond over how badly we want to win! Okay. Focus miss. And now we'll sear anyone that tries to hold us back. Let's ignite with Mega Evolution, Charizard. Okay. You do you. It's just trying to, you know, attack again. Dang it. Well, you tried. Oh, that's a bad matchup for Raichu, but we'll just surf over it. Urbane, you ruined my surf. As if you weren't already dead to me. Oh, Thor, you stink. Oh my gosh. And then my person, like, glided off to the left. I got so screwed up with that, it's pathetic. Fine, everyone Mega Evolves, so do I. That Excadrill and Charizard were definitely in trouble, but no, Urbane has to save him. Just burn it. Your team makes a fine combination as quality beans and the perfect roast. Guess that just figures from Team MZ's leader and their ace. You're each a steely challenger. Urbane helped you out. So long, Canary Bread. You were a beautiful dream for the Canatics and me. Just get other butter. I suppose it's no surprise our teamwork was lacking. Tarragon doesn't even drink coffee. Sorry, but a deal's a deal. So it's time for the finest butter in Kalos. I'll take that Lumiosin butter, please. Love how she's just like sitting there watching that all go down over butter. This'll be good enough for even Ancha's standards. Tarragon, have a little butter, okay? You gotta make that Canary bread. Naveen'll be thrilled. How big is this butter? You got it, kid. I'll make a masterpiece even Grisham's croissants can't hold a candle to. This apprentice is gonna outbake the master. I still haven't agreed to make you my apprentice. But if I am to teach you, I'll expect no less than the finest of breads from you. One look at your scaffolding courses tells me that your drive to create burns white hot. So I'll teach you with a heat that's just as intense, be warned. Alrighty. Works for me! Just wait, your apprentice will rise to the occasion. That was indeed a weird interaction. Never would have expected those two to get along. I didn't expect I had to still deal with you. Alright, I gotta go take care of some business at Quasartico. Could you bring Ancha the Lumiosin butter? Thanks, Claire. Of course, you leave me to finish. I'll come meet up with you as soon as my work stuff is taken care of. Please don't. Please don't. You are very content. You like all this talk of butter, don't you? You're reminiscing the good old days. How marvelously this turned out. Oh, welcome back, Claire. Welcome indeed to Ancha's Donuts. If you want to make a popular donut, the ambience needs to be just right. Look, I buy that reasoning, but it's quite a lot if you only mean to cook here this once. You're getting concerned now, Naveed? You sure seemed eager to help us make all this. We gave our word that we'd help, that's all. Were you able to get your hands on that butter, Claire? Here it is. Had to fight an elderly folk and a, interesting fellow to get it. And my arch nemesis. Goodness, Lumiosin butter. I'm told it's some of the finest Kalos has to offer. There's better butter to be had anywhere. I'd like to see it. That should be it, right? Now Ancha can go ahead and make that donut she wants. You poor misguided thing. My establishment's donuts are made to order, didn't you realize? Which means my request entails a bit more work for you, Claire. Of course it was a trap. I'd like you to choose a donut for us to make. Welcome, dear customer, to Ancha's Donuts. If you pick 3 berries, we'll make them into a lovely donut. Here, I've got some berries on me. I am loaded full of berries, Lyda. Excellent. We're all set for berries. Now order away. You give her 3 berries, she can make a donut. The kind of donut depends on the effect and flavors of berries used as ingredients. Cool. What are... Got level boost and calories. And we also seem to be having stats? Oh my. Do I have Roselli berries? I don't think I recognize that one. A lot of sweet. Do I have these? I guess I do. Oh wait, no, that's right, I'm choosing 3, and these are like top tier berries. I only have 1 of that. Let's remove that. Chilean berry. Gives us a lot of fresh and sweet. Pulverberry. The berry. That's a very spicy berry. I don't feel like spicy and sweet go together, but who am I to judge? And Habanberry. Sweet and bitter. Flavor score 100. Level boost 9. Sure. Whatever. Order receipt. Let me get started at once. I have a feeling this would be an absolute awful flavor, but, you know. High quality berries. But yet that wasn't even like 1 star, so am I going to be like getting different berries? Chillin' cream donut. A donut made with fresh cream that has been flavored with chillin' berry juice. It activates Hoopa's power when eaten. Okay. One lovely donut ready to eat. Ansha got a donut. And she has changed suddenly. Now, let's be off to our destination, Hoopa. You're not going to eat it here? You recall the thrust of my request to make a donut that would give Hoopa a surge of power. I need to put Hoopa's surge of power to use at a particular spot. That spot lies on the banks of the Seisen Canal. It's close to the Justice Dojo. I no longer understand what Ansha's trying to do. Do you? I never understood to begin with. Ansha, could you let us in on what your plan is here? Certainly. I owe you all at least that much. I suppose you can even come along and see. Let's reconvene along the Seisen Canal banks. It's all a trap. This way. Alright, kid. Seems everyone is here except for Bane. Wait up! You asked for Team MZ's help. Don't leave out the leader. I don't acknowledge you as leader. Very well. Now that Urbane has arrived, let's begin. Hang on, Ansha. I'm here for whatever's about to happen, but you still haven't told us what you're trying to do. Oh yes, I'm sorry. I was so wholly focused on making donuts that I forgot to explain why. My goal is this. To catch a fine legendary Pokemon for my dear mama. Okay. I have some concerns. I have a few. Let's hear her out first. You already have a mythical Pokemon, though. People truly can't grasp what they haven't seen for themselves, I suppose. Look there, if you would. What is that? It's all squirmy. Are my eyes playing tricks, or is there some other place through there? Have your donut, Hoopa, and show them what you can do. Yeah. Did he really need a power-up for that? He is like the space hole Pokemon or something. Excellent. It opened as planned. Why did the squirmy spot grow to look like the hole in a donut or something? I'm very pleased with your help, Team MZ. As you see, my donuts cause Hoopa to experience a surge of mysterious power. With that power, Hoopa can use a move that will let us travel through this distortion. And with that I'm off to catch that fine legendary Pokemon. Be back shortly. What? You're going in there? Who is this child? Got a feeling that things in Lumiose are about to get weird again. I have many concerns. Whatever's going on, we can't just leave Ansha there by herself. Right, let's all follow after her. Okay. Yeah, I'll feel better as long as you're with us, Claire. That's right, we don't need Urbane. Whee! So sparkly. So that's what it's like to travel through one of Hoopa's dimensional portals. We're in the distortion world. Where's Giratina? What is this place? These buildings look just like the ones in Lumiose, but the sky isn't right at all. Wherever we are, we gotta find Ansha. I have no idea what's going on, but we can't leave a kid in here alone. Should we split up and look for her? What do you think, Claire? Splitting up? In a totally unfamiliar place? Maybe Claire would be fine, but no way am I going off searching alone. It's okay, I'm here too. That is not reassuring at all, Urbane. It's settled then. How shall we pair up? So, I have the option of going with Lida or going with Lida. That sounds best. We'll make two fairly balanced pairs skill-wise. Urbane and I will try that direction then. Be careful, Naveen. As long as I'm not with Urbane, I guess. Seems the area is limited, though. The child has a mythical Pokemon at her side. I think our concerns are unfounded. Things okay over there, Urbane? Yeah, we're fine. Let's find Ansha, quick. Well, at least our phones still work here. If something happens, let us know. Let's look for any signs of Ansha. I don't feel like we should have a connection here. Hurry and find poor little Ansha. She's the one that brought us here. She brought this upon herself. I see no loot. Distinct lack of loot makes me sad. There's also no kneecaps around here I can bust. That's a Mankey. Claire, look! You just chillin'. Hello, we've just spotted a Mankey. Have you seen any Pokemon where you are? One here too. So even though this place looks like Lumiose, it's got Pokemon that Lumiose doesn't. I hope Ansha doesn't get attacked by any of these wild Pokemon. Well, Mankey is a bit hostile. Oh, he's got a whole group with him. Looks like it's going to be a battle. We'll do our best over here. Good luck, you two. They're just a bunch of Mankey. What level even are they? $110! I didn't know we were doing imaginary levels. This is a problem. This is a big problem, actually. I didn't even get a chance for my Pokemon to get out of the ball before taking all that damage. They were literally ganging up on it as it came out of the ball. Jeez. This isn't fair. I don't want to be a 110. Hey! Urbane, Naveen, are you okay? Those Mankey, they certainly were strong, weren't they? Yeah. And they were, of mob mentality. You think there's some sort of power floating around in here that makes Pokemon stronger? I'm getting more and more worried. We've got to find Ansha. Wait, look, over there! See, she's fine. She hasn't been, mobbed by Wild Mankey. There she goes, after her. I mean, I certainly could have handled that, like, in a one-on-one, but as a whole group just attacking me, that was absurd. Why, hello again, Team MZ. Unfortunately, the fine legendary Pokemon I'm after seems to be elsewhere. Aw, Ansha, I'm sorry. Wait, hold that thought. This place is dangerous. We've got to get out of here. Do we? I'm not particularly bothered. But if the fine Pokemon I'm after isn't here, I suppose there's not much point in staying. Why don't I accompany you back? See, she's apparently used to this. I didn't get anything out of that. What a relief to see regular old Lumiose again. Hey, Claire. I think we ought to let Vinny know about what's happened here. I'll leave it to you, then. What's she surprised about? What's up, Ansha? Look up there. More space distortion. Ah. Cue title sequence of DLC. At least we've confirmed that the donuts I make here can indeed get us to that other space. Thank you for your assistance, Team MZ. Your reputation is well earned. You're the one who made the donut, Chef Ansha. But back up for a second. What was that other space besides weird? I don't fully understand it myself. Then rushing headlong into it was bold of you. Reckless, one might say. I am a girl on a mission, after all. You're after Rayquaza? I simply must catch that fine Pokemon I saw about 6 months ago in that space. As cool as that is, it's still pretty reckless. Hello, Team MZ. I take it you're keeping yourselves busy, as always. Corbo? Hey, did someone borrow money from this guy again? No, we're best buds. I can hear you, you know. Besides, it's not like any of you would be stupid enough to borrow money off the Rust Syndicate, as we all look at Urbane. Only a real idiot would do that. Oh, I assume Urbane is there with you, right? That's why I love him. Now listen, there's something important I want to discuss. Come over to my office, all of you. Okie dokie. He still won't take no for an answer, I see. If we all got to go, what should we do with Ansha? No need to worry about me. I can remain here alone, thank you. I'm quite used to it. That's very mature of you to offer, but would you know what to do if a guest came in? That's a big if. What do you think, Claire? We should bring her with us. She can meet my buddy. Yeah, I think you're right. Bringing a kid to the Rust Syndicate seems iffy, but I guess she'll be fine as long as we're all there. Especially you, Claire. We're just a bunch of softies. Right. If she could help us all from the tower, I'm sure a visit to the Rust Syndicate is no sweat. You better be more cautious if you'd ever been inside the Rust Syndicate HQ yourself, Naveen. Hyperspace mission number 1. Okay, complete these missions to demystify the strange dimension that seems to be leaking into Lumiose City. You can take on these missions alongside your main mission and side missions, so change what shit, blah blah. I've done everything else. I don't have any other options or content to shoot for. There we go. Just gonna go meet our buddy old pal. Sup, bros? Oh, Benny's here. Vinny, did you join the Rust Syndicate? Come on, use your head. He's just here to talk business. More importantly, who's the little lady? New Team MZ member? She's a client of ours. Is that so? Guess it's no surprise you big shots would have a lot of people asking favors of you now. People such as me, as it happens. Here's the deal. There's more weirdness going down in Lumiose, and the Rust Syndicate's been looking into it. While the fine eggheads at Quasartico were studying the impacts of that nasty business with the tower, they found something else. Their instruments picked up some weird readings, different than Mega Power. Ordinarily, Quasartico Inc. would investigate these abnormal readings on her own. But Vinny and his colleagues have their hands full cleaning up the mess from the tower, plus getting Lumiose's redevelopment back on track. So the Rust Syndicate agreed to help them out. After all, we've got to protect our investments. I mean, our city. We started investigating, and then what should pop up but that bizarre thing over Centrico Plaza. Now, I know you Team MZ kiddos get tangled up in every little mess that crops up in Lumiose. So why don't you go ahead and spill everything you know for us? Ancha did it. Let me make sure I understand correctly. A donut from Miss Ansha and a move used by Hoopa allowed you to travel through one of these distortions into a space beyond it? That mystery space must have been where those odd readings came from. I think we can surmise that move Hoopa used is Hyperspace Hole. An alternate Lumiose accessed through a Hyperspace Hole. Why don't we just call it Hyperspace Lumiose for now? Simpler than spelling that out every time. Now let's get to business. We've got to learn about Hyperspace Lumiose so we can sort out that distortion over the tower. And to get into hyperspace, it sounds like we need two things. The Mademoiselle and her Pokemon. What that means for you, kid, is that you'd better get used to this little lady being part of the crew. Team MZ's gonna need her if you all intend on diving in and investigating Hyperspace Lumiose. Okay. Good. Just don't go putting the Mademoiselle in any danger, got it? I have a feeling she's stronger than me. Consider yourself in charge, Claire. Your new job is to survey Hyperspace Lumiose. Okie dokie. She seems cool with it too. Now, I'm sure scouring the city for distortion seems like it'd be a slog. Which is why I prepared an upgrade for your map app. Okay. Let me locate using handy icons. Old distortions close, new appear at sunrise and sunset each day. Okay. Removing information related to hyperspace distortions should simplify things and let you focus on the work. Well, my map's pretty cleared out. Huh. Estimated hyperspace level, 105, and we've got a Clauncher, Chop, Pancham. I can't tell with the silhouette what that is. Was that one there? That's a Sandygast. Wait, there's a new side quest? No! I thought I was done with those. You saw how the space for information on that distortion over the tower was totally blank, yeah? It's going to stay that way unless you get going on some good survey work, kid. Some other hyperspace distortions showed up on your map, right? You can start with those. A word of warning, though, those things probably won't sit there waiting for you forever. So they disappear? They seem to phase in and out of existence. Consider that another quirk of Hyperspace Lumiose for you to learn more about. As for what else to study, we'll tell you once you go through a distortion. And I shall put all my all into making more donuts. Let's rendezvous back at Hotel Z so I can resume my donut duties, Claire. We're clearly just the Rust Syndicate's pawns here, but this research work certainly bears doing. What Naveen said, and we ought to look into the distortion for Ancha's sake, too. These ought to be of some help in your research, Claire. Oh gee, thanks. You've got to learn all you can about Hyperspace Lumiose so everyone in regular Space Lumiose can breathe easy. Get out there and show us what you can do. I'll have Quasar to go and get word out to the public that we're actively investigating these distortions. And I guess we better get busy ordering up some more donuts from Chef Ansha. Yep, you better. If anything else comes up, I'll be in touch. My kitchen awaits. See you there. Alrighty. This irks me. Who are you and what do you want? You didn't exist previously. You know how many side quests I've gone through? It's someone with a Bumblebee, my arch nemesis. Baloo! Are you the guy that was afraid of the big Bumblebee? You are. Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Right. Okie dokie, I wasn't expecting that. You better have something more than a Bunnelby. You better not be over level 100. Or I'm gonna be ticked. Because I don't have access to that. Your big old bombs, sure, buddy. Okay, Ariados. $68. Ain't nothing. Okay, is everything you have an alpha? Dang it. Don't want to get hit by an earthquake. Yes, everything you have is an alpha. Too bad that doesn't mean anything. Is this thing gonna try to use explosion on me? I don't trust it. Toxic. God dang it. I'm going to get rid of that. We got a lot of electric Pokemon. I hit the wrong button. And it didn't even matter. Not very effective Volt Tackle killed it. And just regular Bunnelby. Snap it in half. Same way we do Diggersby, Raichu. What a big old defeat. Gotta admit, catching and raising all those alphas sure was a big endeavor, right? No. There's just something about alphas. It's like they're overflowing with nature's power. I wonder if the whole world used to be overrun with alphas way back when. Can you imagine? So much to see and discover out there. It fills me with wonder. I was born and raised here in Lumios, but that wonder is what got me traveling in the first place. Now I know there are new discoveries still waiting for me, even back home. Sorta made me realize something, you know? Doesn't matter if you're in some foreign land or your own backyard, every day can be a journey. What's important is what you get out of your experiences, wherever you are. Think I'll enjoy a bit more time here at home and see where the journey of life takes me. Thanks for the battle, pal. Someday I'll manage to beat you. You'll see. Yeah, no. Oh boy. More chump change. Alright. Nothing else better have popped up. To donuts! Welcome to Hunch's Donuts. So, just like kind of doing this at random. I really don't know what the flavor score and level boost does for me. Did the level boost make them what I was fighting stronger? Because if so, that ain't good for me at when I can't exceed the level cap. Just a bunch of level 3 berries. Do it! Ooh, rainbow donut. Consider rainbow donut. Level 9 boost, still don't know what that means. I think having a goodly supply of donuts will do wonders for your hyperspace surveys. Okay. Berry. I'm just going with whatever I have the highest stack of. I don't currently know if anything makes much of a difference here. Whoops, I actually meant to just repeat that. What else I got in the level 3 berry department? Got a few of them. That's a level 2 berry. Feel like there's gotta be some way to make these even bigger. Maybe there's gonna be berries found in the alternate dimensions. Okay, well, I've got 4. Well, Chef Ancha, you make a mean donut. Okay, finally I get to know. A donut's level boost will increase the levels of all the Pokemon in your party by the number shown. This boost can provide important leg up in battle against high-level opponents in Hyperspace, Lumiose. Donut energy Hoopa receives from a donut will determine how long you can remain in Hyperspace. You'll want to take this into account if you hope to take your time exploring. If you're lucky, a donut can also provide special effects called flavor powers. These effects can provide a range of benefits from aiding your Pokemon in battle to helping you catch Pokemon. Okay, well now I know, but that definitely means there needs to be some higher level berries. Getting into the donut business, I guess you have to make your hotel stand out somehow. Oh, never mind. The donuts we've got a rare Pokemon here. Yes, a mythical one. Looks like Hoopa, the Mischief Pokemon. I've heard its mysterious loops can warp space itself. It's proud of it. But let's all hold that thought. Claire, you saw some Mankey? I know they don't live in Lumio, so when I saw you registered one, I went poking around. People are chatting away online about all this hyperspace stuff, and I had a hunch that this was connected to your Mankey sighting. I bet I could get all kinds of fascinating data from Pokemon in hyperspace. You gotta get in on it. Though maybe I do feel a little bad about piling more work on you. A little. Yeah, I already did all of your research, lady. Anyway, the real point of my visit is, I've powered up your Pokedex. Yay. So it's a whole separate Pokedex now I'm going to have to complete. Bet you can't wait to dive back in and get your hands dirty in hyperspace now. Happy digging! May I ask who that lively woman was? Mabel is the acting director of the Pokemon Research Lab. She gets us to do her research. She's rather remarkable, but, well, don't worry about her. Getting back on topic, the next step to investigate Hyperspace Lumiose would be to check out one of those distortions. Quite right, and I'll stand by to prepare more investigatory aid in donut form. Is Hoopa just going to manifest and help me dive in? You did come up with more research. Gosh darn it, woman. Why? Wait. All this is... Okay, so there's new stuff, but still no reward. So I could have actually gotten the shiny charm easier and not had to do some of that other crap if I waited to this. And there's no new stuff. Wonderful. Thank you, Mabel. Alrighty. Let's dive into... Doesn't matter. I can get a spoink there. You know, let's go to this one. I really can't tell what that one is by the silhouette. Over here? Oh, no other side quests? Good. No, it's right in the side of this shop. Okay, give him a donut to eat. Open up portal, check description, most suitable donut. Donut energy gradually consumed. Once it runs out, you get booted out, basically. You also have to leave if you black out or are defeated in battle. So this isn't really telling me anything special, and I don't think any of my donuts actually give me any boosts at this point in time, so... Yep. It's the best I got at the moment. So out of everything in this hole, there's only really one new Pokemon. And exceeding level 100 is just a temporary boost, which is a little sad. Felipe. Crap, I don't remember who you are or what you sound like. Hello, Claire. It appears you've made it into Hyperspace Lumia. Ah, that's Corbeau's buddy. I'll put Mr. Corbeau on the phone. Hey, got yourself sorted on the donut front, did you? Don't forget to thank Ansha and Hoopa. And now that you're all set, allow me to formally send you a Hyperspace survey request with some tasks to accomplish while you're in there. They'll make it easier to keep track of what you have to do in Hyperspace Lumios. It'd be a huge help if you could accumulate 7,000 points or so. That'll move our research forward. You'll probably have to visit Hyperspace Lumios a few times to get enough points. Don't tell me! Okay, so this is going to kind of be like bonus tasks like the ZA Royale is what I'm understanding. So yeah, good luck out there, eh? You got it, buddy. That's a lot of Sableye. I thought you were 105. Oh, jeez. I don't really get any experience off this, do I? Hey, Thor. Buddy. Hey. That's enough. You've been licking that side way too much these days. Oh, why didn't that one go down as easy? Dig! Oh wait, I'm supposed to actually catch the ghost-type Pokemon. My bad. I just wanted to murder them. Oh wait, I only had to catch one. Use the catch window. What does that mean? Destroy floating Pokeballs. Gimme gold coins. 4. Hey. That's enough. You're fine. I don't know why you're back into Lick Overload. Oh, apparently, well, these are new and weren't shown. Wait, that's not a Voltorb? Okie dokie. And that does give me some special berries. Okay, cool. Now we can get some Nickets. I hate that everything is grouped together, though. Get the ball. Get the ball. Oh, they're running. They're not hostile. My bad. But Raichu has to just snap you in half. Oh. Okie dokie. And up here was largely pointless. Or give me gold coin. Ah! Tartar sauce. Just lay down, buddy. You're fine. Are these just regular Mega Crystals? I guess so. It's another floating ball. Hyperspace. Ooh, we get XL candies out of this. That's pretty good. Another ball. Nurse Joy! I require your assistance! Well, that means I'm going to have to get 999 of these dumb things to evolve a Goldingo. Well, Nicket's not hostile, so I'm not going to murder them. I don't get experience anyway. Wait, that's a burn heal, not a gimme gold coin. That's significantly more useless. My calorie clock is ticking down pretty fast, actually. Now that I'm looking at that, I should try to see if I could get some more Pokeballs. Oh, Nick, it was the Shadow, wasn't it? I'm stupid. Raichu, get back in the ball before these Sandiles start doing stupid stuff. I don't see any more balls floating around, though. Stupid Sandile. Can I make it over to that? I can. What good it does me is an entirely different question. Oh, there's a ball. But I'm out of time. Dang it. Or... settle down with the licking, buddy. Okay, we can go over and get a Sandy Gas or a Crab Brawler. I wish I could just warp to those. Or am I going to have to bring you over here with me? Huh? It's not like I can't see you, mister. Behave. Don't need no licking chicken. Just lay down. Lay down and be a good buddy. There you go. Alright, catch Pokemon undetected, use catch window. I still don't understand catch a window. Well, so much for undetected immediately. Oops. Break that. Dang it, there's so many! Don't you run away after you hit me. Okay, that one is bugged out. And I think I killed myself. Oh my gosh, Thor. I need you to settle down. Just go to sleep. Well, there's the catch window anyway. Not that I needed these Machops, that's for sure. Just want to clog up my box. That looked like a different hole there that was forming. I don't think I got the right thing targeted, which alerted absolutely everything else in the area. Yay! Supposed to be trying to do stealth here. Does that count as undetected? Good. I think Raichu gave me away there. Dang it, that's not what I wanted to target. All these Mega Crystals are just in the way. It's kinda hard to catch Pokemon undetected when all of them are aggro ones. Dang it, definitely got detected by that one. There we go. Got all our tasks here. Stay away from me. Crap. Oh, there's a gold Pokeball. Get it, Raichu. Rare candy, more Hyperspace berries, give me gold coins. Nice. Well, that doesn't get us to our point total, and not much point of staying in here. Or am I going to have to come get you again? Just lay down and go to sleep. Yes, good boy. Okie dokie. So the only kind of form of experience we actually get out of there is candies. Which ain't bad. Gonna get our Lowland Raichu up to par. As soon as I tell you good boy and I turn my back, you go right back at it, mister. Thor. I don't know why you go through these stages. Okay. We're okay. And just like that, we got our Tyranitar ready. Yeah, purplish Tyranitar. Having a lucky egg does pretty much no good. Aww, there's more. Oh my, no! Oh, I am sad. Oh well. I'm not going to deal with those now. Probably handle those off stream or something. Go in here and grab us a Spoink and hopefully get enough research points. Okay, catch undetected again. There's one. And a Psychic Pokemon to boot. There's another one. And another one. And then they're level 16 when I get them. When they're over level 100 right now. That's just rude. Alright, well let's grab whatever Pokeballs we can see in here, because that will get us better berries, and see if we can't get find the Spoink. Need to get in there. I don't know how to get in there. Scaffolding stuff is definitely a mess in here. That's a lot of crystals to pass up. I haven't found a single Pokeball. And there's one. Raichu, break it in half. Okay, puts us here. Now I'm up here. I still have not found an elusive Spoink. Yep, there's Spoink. Get in the ball, Spoink. Okay, well, there's a couple Spoinks. Good enough. Works for the Pokedex. Let's just see what other balls we can find. That one is, in a place. That one looks bigger than the other ones. just swims out there. At least these aren't hostile Pokemon. Yes, it's beginning to close. Well, these places are hard to navigate and make good progress with. Spoink, are you hostile? You're not? Sweet. I love that for me. Yep, that was a dead end. I like the other one I was in. It was much more straightforward. This one, we've got too many potential climbing places. I found no additional Pokeballs to crack for more trippy berries. I see one, but I don't know if I can make it. I'm down to the last 10-ish seconds. Do it, Raichu! Yeah! Aw, there was another one right there. Dang it. Didn't count. Alright, well that's our first set of survey stuff done. I imagine that will cause some manner of progression. Fine work out there! You've accumulated enough points to advance our research. You have our gratitude. Please come to Mr. Corbeau's office so we can discuss our next steps. We'll see you here soon. What's up, buddy? And why is Urbane here? Hey, you too? Corbeau called me in just when I thought I was all done helping folks out for the day. Good, you're both here. Alright, Vinny, tell us what you've learned, would you? Certainly. Thanks to Claire's investigation, we've ascertained the following. First, there is a possibility that Hyperspace Lumiose could affect the real Lumiose. To be specific, Pokemon observed in hyperspace might eventually reach this world as well. Guess the city's a tourist attraction even for Pokemon. Our second finding is that certain areas within Hyperspace Lumiose appear to contain Pokemon at risk of rogue Mega Evolution. Rogue Mega Evolution? That's not good. The Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose are weirdly tough already. If they rogue Mega Evolve, they might be too much for me and Claire alone. You got that right. The Hyperspace Pokemon are hyper strong. Problem is, Hyperspace Lumiose apparently gets unstable if too many folks head inside together. 4 people at once seems to be the point where the things start going sideways, so 3's the limit, which gave me an idea. What if we sent you in with a trainer good enough to cover for both Lyda and Naveen? Someone on our level? We're the ZA Royale's top 2 trainers, so they'd have to be really strong. There's a perfect trainer waiting in the wings. Is it you? Ha, I'd be up for it, but you couldn't afford my services. There's a perfect trainer waiting. Wait. Grisham? Grisham. He's tricky. Very strong, but you can never quite tell what he's thinking. I hope it's not her. If anything, I think we'd be better off keeping her quarantined in one of her Jacinthe zones. Amen. You've got a point, but you know full well getting him to understand the situation would be a pain. As if she'd just mess around and start live streaming a reaction video or something. Enough guessing, let me introduce your new partner. Hey there, you must be Claire. I'm Karina, the successor to a line of Mega Evolution gurus. You look a lot different than the last time I saw you. And I want to test your skills right here, right now. Feel free to use my battle court. It's had the honor of hosting many a ferocious showdown. We'll do it proud, Corbeau. Come on, Claire, show me your stuff. I've got 3 Raichus. So, I hear you're the trainer who got Zygarde to Mega Evolve and save Lumiose. I want to see your skills for myself, and what better way than through a Pokemon battle? I've got one special request if you'll humor me. I want you to show me what Mega Evolution means for you and your Pokemon. So with that... let's roll! That, you just have a bunch of Mega Stones strapped to you? Okay, that's not weird. I think you were better with your coat on. Don't forget, you gotta show me how you and your Pokemon use Mega Evolution. What if I don't wanna? Make me. Dang, it survived that? Well, that's upsetting. I didn't even check what level you are. 85, and you survived both of those. Sounds like a load of rubbish to me. Ooh, Surfetched. I can get Surdux? I like Surdux. What are you going to do? Ooh, first impression. That's not good at all. Alright. You don't have time to set that up, bird. Let me guess, you're going Mega Evolve. Let's give it all we got! Still has too much energy, I see. Is this where we want to see the infamous Z Lucario? It is. That's pretty cool. I will give you that. Well, I'll Mega Evolve. But I didn't need to. Burn. What an incredible bond you have. That was some amazing power. Ah, you are something special. I'm glad I saw your Mega Evolution. It showed me who you are, kind and straightforward. Mega Evolution brings out a Pokemon's latent strength, but too much power can take its toll on a Pokemon. The most obvious example of that has gotta be Rogue Mega Evolution. As the Mega Evolution successor, I want to help you too. Let's save these poor Pokemon from having to suffer Rogue Mega Evolution. See how good she is. With Karina on your team, you'll be set. Thanks for recruiting her, Corbeau. You 3 were probably fated to meet sooner or later. Just happened to be me who caused it. One last thing, Vinny, and I discussed your survey work, and we've got one more request. Whenever you encounter a rogue Mega Evolved Pokemon in Hyperspace, catch it. Vinny also mentioned you'll want to gather any Hyperspace berries you come across. Already on that. Should have figured you'd be ahead of the game. Hyperspace berries are what we're calling the special berries found in Hyperspace Lumios. If you give Hoopa donuts made with lots of hyperspace berries, it should power you up enough to go toe-to-toe with rogue Pokemon. I just so happen to have a couple berries on me. Here, take one. How did you get it? When did you go in the portal? What about me? What should I be doing? Looks like there's a distortion in Rouge Sector 1. That's got all the signs of Rogue Mega Evolution. We could enter Hyperspace Lumios from there. Roger that. I'll see you in Rouge Sector 1. There you have it, kid. You know what to do. I think I need to go make better donuts is what I need to do. They're multiplying. I'm getting side quest PTSD setting in. Okay. Well, this is the only one that I have that's a +4 in level. These other ones have more calories, but it's not higher level. Oh wait, the Hyperspace Chili is a high level one. That gives us a whole 1-star donut, so there must be a lot better donuts still to come. Yay, more rainbows. Move-tastic Asper Rainbow Donut. Powers up normal moves. Not exactly the most helpful for me, but I will make another one, just because right now that's the best time and level boost I can muster. Alright, I am still going to pretend that these side quests don't exist. Rampant Mega Power detected. Isa. Well, there's Gimmighoul. Hey, friend named Philo. Hello? I've traveled around all kinds of regions collecting rare Pokemon. This one right here is Gimmighoul. Gimme. Got this little box of joy while sightseeing in the Paldea region. But the thing is, you need Gimmighoul coins in order to evolve a Gimmighoul. And not just a few. No, ma'am. We're talking 999 coins. Yeah, I'm aware. But I haven't found a single good Gimmighoul coin here in Lumio City. Help me out, would you? I'll let you take my Gimmighoul with you if you'll evolve it for me. I'm keeping it if you give it to me. Of course you want to spend some time with a rare Pokemon like this one. It's a total gimme. Please evolve my Gimmighoul for me. Here are all the Gimmighoul coins I managed to collect in Paldea. Oh, that's actually a pretty significant amount. Come show me once you manage to evolve my Gimmighoul. You should be able to evolve it once you've got 999 Gimmighoul coins. Cool. At least it seems like it'll be a heck of a lot easier than doing this in Paldea. Because that was pretty bad. Hyperspace distortion sure are weird. I kinda wanna poke this thing just to see what happens. I bet there'd be a panic over these in Quasartico. Okay, let me try that again. I bet there'd be a panic over these if Quasartico hadn't told everyone they're looking into them. Will you enter and calm it? Sure. Pay attention to the rank of each pocket of hyperspace as indicated by the number of stars. If you choose lower ranked donuts, your level boost in donut energy might not be high enough, and your attempt to catch the Pokemon will be more likely to fail. Well, it better be only 1 star, because that's the pinnacle of what I can make. Wait a minute. Even though I used the same donuts, I got different results. Well, this powers up special. So that's at least better. Hang on, Karina, I'm coming too! Oops, sorry. I was so pumped to see what Pokemon's gonna Rogue Mega Evolve, I forgot about you. Anyway, now that all 3 of us are good and ready, Hyperspace Lumiose, here we come. No, we could have just forgot him. Do your thing, Hoopa. We could have just left her be now. He only causes me more problems anyway. Ooh. It's Absol again. So that's Absol. That Absol's about to Rogue Mega Evolve. You know what happens to Absol when it Mega Evolves? Yeah? I forgot you battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, right, Claire? AZ told me. Got a trainer who's battled a Rogue Mega Absol before, and Karina, the Mega Evolution successor. We can handle this Rogue Pokemon. Yeah. Except this is going to be different, isn't it? So she just ran right up to it. Yeah, let's do it. Although, I think only Charizard is the only thing I brought with me that can actually do Mega damage. I haven't been utilizing Mega Evolution all that much. That is a much better looking Absol. So I still have the time constraint. That's unfortunate. Fighting doesn't work. So it is Dark and Ghost for that to be possible, given my moves and what can affect it. What does a plus play rough do? Well, that did significant damage. After all, it's more interested in murdering me most of the time. Whoa, what's that? What was that black hole I just picked up? I probably should have paid attention to what Karina was saying, but I was not. I don't like the looks of this. Raichu, get back. Are you done? Do you have a special boost? Oh, not paying attention. Did I miss that? Why do I feel like this Raichu isn't doing any damage? Even with, the nasty clawed up. Meanwhile, my OG is tearing it apart as if it could Mega Evolve already. I might actually want a Mega Absol now. I don't see any arrows by it. I'm not sure what my odds were there. About the shiny hunt an Absol. Absolite Z. Nice. Whoa. Do you always get a Mega Stone after you calm a rogue Mega Pokemon? Yes. That must be the Pokemon saying thank you for freeing it from the pain of rogue Mega Evolution. Seeing it up close was really something. I could feel the danger, especially since it was extra strong from being in Hyperspace Lumiose. Karina, you said that was Mega Absol Z? It sure was, I was shocked. That's surprising coming from the Mega Evolution successor. Hey, Mega Absol Z was only discovered recently. I didn't think we'd run into one right away. Sure. In any case, it's good to know the three of us can handle pretty much any rogue Mega Evolution. Yeah, Claire and Urbane, you two are fantastic trainers. I'm not surprised Team MZ managed to pull Lumiose out of crisis mode. I think I can learn even more about Mega Evolution by helping with your surveys. And the more I know, the deeper the bonds I can build with my Pokemon. Hey there, good work. Our instruments stopped picking up those rogue Mega Evolution readings. Thanks for your help too, Miss Mega Stones. Taking down a rogue Mega Evolution alongside the Team MZ crew is pretty big. Guess you really deserve that Mega Evolution successor title. Your efforts got us some valuable data too. We'll get to work analyzing it. Tomorrow we should have more to tell you. For today, hit the bricks and get some rest. Sounds good to me. I could sure use a what's that? A shiny golden floating Pokeball? A big golden Pokeball? I wonder if a Pokemon's going to leap out of it. Want to try hitting it with a move just in case, Claire? I already broke one of these before. It was full of loot. Unless this one's going to be different. Lots of berries. That was only 4. It also contained what seems to be butter. Okay. Well, I sure didn't expect to find butter here, but it looks like quality stuff. I'd go as far as to call it nice butter. Okie dokie. It even smells high quality. Let's show Ancha. I bet it'll be great for her donuts. Good idea. I think it's time to head back to your home base at Hotel Z anyway. Well, does it look hazy in the hotel? Is there a fire? Wow, been a while since I stepped in here. Pardon me, might you be a guest? This is Karina, Team MZ's latest star helper. Ah, beg your pardon, and thanks for your help. I'm Naveen. I'm Lida. Good to meet you, Karina. My name's Ancha. Hoopa and I have the honor of lending Team MZ our services. Super thrilled to meet you all. Like Urbane said, my name's Karina. Now that the introductions are out of the way, we brought back something nice, Ancha. We'll show her, Claire. Butter. Is there a story behind this butter? It turned up after we calmed the rogue Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose. You know, it's weird how nothing in there is real but the Pokemon and items we find. Fascinating. If you don't mind, I shall borrow some to produce even more and finer donuts. Now I think Karina needs a welcome party. I'll get some food going. Please don't. And he did. Excuse me, Karina, did you say you've been to Hotel Z before? Sure have. AZ and I went way back. Once he started having trouble battling for himself, I entrusted him with my Lucario to help. He left it to me. AZ told me how my Lucario helped you calm that first Mega Absol. He sure seemed happy. So, is your connection with AZ what brought you to Lumiose? Yep, I'm here for 2 reasons. To pay my respects to AZ's grave and help put a stop to Rogue Mega Evolution. Getting to try this special curry is a bonus. I had the honor of being sous chef. Ordinarily, I'd treat you to one of my signature donuts, but dinner took precedence. Well, I can't wait to try one of your donuts soon, Ansha. They at least made her mild curry for the kid. So now that I met everyone in Team MZ, I've got a big favor to ask, which is to please let me stay here with you all while we get this mission done. No objection here, that'll make it easier for us to coordinate. I'll set you up with a room once dinner's done. Oh, has someone else taken room 301 now? That's your room? I wondered why it was always locked. Yep, it's mine. Looking forward to being hotel mates with you all. The secret to the locked door. Hey, AZ, I made it back. I know it's too late to stop things from going wrong with the tower, but this time I'll help however I can. We can't let those poor Pokemon in Hyperspace Lumiose keep Rogue Mega evolving. No, I won't just handle them. I'll save them from any more suffering. The next day. Ah, that old room of mine is the best. Felt like AZ was still here welcoming me back. The hotel where I reside is so decadent that I can never quite feel relaxed there. I'm not surprised you got set up in a plush spot. You come from one fancy family, Ansha. It seems that way. Both her coat and her apron are bespoke, if I'm not mistaken. You know, in all the craziness, I forgot to ask. Is it really okay for you to hang out with, or here with us all the time, Ansha? Of course. My donut shop is here after all. Well, sure, but Lida's still got a point. Don't you need to let folks back at your hotel know about your donut shop and everything? Not to worry. I've been returning to my hotel at bedtime. A customer, welcome. Must be nice being able to just warp. What do your senses tell you, Chandelure? Shah! A donut shop? I better report back. Target acquired in Hotel Z. Can we help you with something, Gwen? Not another word, fake Kinetic. Shots fired. Team MZ! Looks like we got some strong trainers here. You want to battle her? Should we both battle them? No, Karina, wait, don't provoke her. Not here to battle. I've got real serious business. Will you be needing a room? No! No battles and no rooms! Alright, Laban. We hear you. Perhaps we could discuss this a little more calmly. Calm! Calm! There's no time for calm! At this rate, I'm risking the wrath of Lady Jacinthe. It's not gonna be pretty! I think you'll be able to explain the situation better if you take a deep breath. Okay. Lady Jacinthe has a close friend whom she deeply respects and admires. The daughter of that friend has been staying at Hotel Richissime. I was tasked with acting both as bodyguard and babysitting during her stay, but now she's gone. You mean Ansha? Miss Ansha! Where are you? Right here. Here, like I said. Our mission is complete. I'm leaving now. Oh no, you're not! I've been so worried about Miss Ansha and what Lady Jacinthe might do to punish my oversight. Now I'm so stressed I can't even see straight. I need a Pokemon Battle to calm down, but I can't with my own, with my blood pounding like this. I don't see what you expect me to do about that. Come on! 2-on-2! Us versus them! I need you on my team so I don't go off the rails! Player, pick a teammate! Me and Gwen are going to team up for this one. You're irritating me in a somewhat Ivorish way. But I'll play along if I get to trounce the fake Kinetic. Now I'm being dragged into this? Why? Come on, Naveen. You want to help Laban settle down, right? Go get him. Fine, fine. I'll see you all outside. Now that you've got Absolite Z, I've got an important tip for you, Claire. Mega Evolved Pokemon classified with Z have special characteristics. These Pokemon need less time to fire off moves, but burn through Mega Power in exchange. As a result, they're not well suited for long battles. Got it, they're like a firework. If you want to try out Z Mega Evolution, have your Absol hold the Absol Z Zone. Yeah, I'm good. I will train up my own personal Absol Z for whenever that arises. Let's go! Are we doing this? I guess. I'm going to win so I can leave and get some peace. Because that's worked out for you every time before, right? Whatever, that Ariados is going to get squished. Oh, I'm going to come up right in that Earthquake, ain't I? No? Good. Get out of here, Banette. Frickin' Super Fang. Ghost type was added to Raichu. Can I not use items? Oh. I'm getting interrupted by mega cutscenes again. Got it. Dang it. I had plans there, you know. Although this Raichu really is not well suited to fight any of these. And there goes my move again. Eaten by yet another mega cutscene. You guys ruin my shiny Raichu's time to try to do anything every time. Charizard, just get out here. I don't have my usual go-to stone guy on me, and I haven't revised Tyranitar's moves. Mega Chandelier is a bit of a problem. I'm just going to dig it. And I immediately get flamethrowered. Dig. Wish we won that one. Winning's what gives a heated battle real meaning, after all. Your Pokemon shine with justice. That goes for both of you. Having another trainer at your side makes it much easier to keep a cool head in battle. But we still lost. My apologies, Gwen. I take full responsibility. I'm just happy I got to team up with someone other than Ivor. Now, back to the matter at hand. I came here because I need to find Miss Ansha. As I said, Lady Jacinthe cares a great deal for her. If something were to happen to Miss Ansha, I shudder to think of the consequences. I don't care what happens to me. Well, no, I do care what happens to me, but I care more about my duties as her bodyguard. So Ansha's been here the entire time. Gwen tried to tell you. Hello. Is it still not sank in? I told you. Oh, got it. My blood must have been really pounding in my head. Oh, what matters is that Miss Ansha is safe, thank goodness for that. At least I can rest easy knowing she's in the capable hands of Team MZ. Will Jacinthe be alright with that, do you think? That is the question. I'm sure Lady Jacinthe would prefer to have Miss Ansha at Hotel Richissime, but Lady Jacinthe can be quite overprotective, and I'm sure Miss Ansha would feel cooped up. I cannot abandon my donuts. I got to keep working on them. My dream depends on it. Very well then. Miss Ansha, feel free to remain here. If anyone asks, I'll tell them you're still in your room at Hotel Richissime. However, I must insist that this matter be kept secret from Lady Jacinthe. If she finds out, it'll be your heads on the chopping block, Team MZ. I'll take my leave. Best of luck, and work hard at your donut craft, Miss Ansha. Alright, time to head back. I'm impressed, Laban. That was very considerate of you. You're too easily impressed. We're not all like Ivor, you know. But why not? Ivor is the best. We better not let Jacinthe find out about this, or she'll shut Ansha in a Jacinthe zone. Claire, I need you, that leader of yours, and Miss Megastones to come to my office. I overheard, let's go. Hopefully that means they figured out something new to tell us. I feel like Corbeau only respects me. Which is good. Our hotel is remarkably busy for how few guests we have. Guess we'll see you later, Claire. But I need more donuts. I also need Mega Raichu. I hope that's... Would Mega Stones be stuck in the side quest? I can't look at them without actually going and talking to all these lemmings. I hope it's not behind the side quest, but I don't know. Certainly Gimmighoul was. There you are, my busy crew. Sorry to make you haul yourselves here every time we need to have a meeting. Afraid we can't really help it, though. Folks seem to get spooked whenever they see me and Felipe roaming the streets. And hollow calls wear me down, you know? They don't have the warmth of a face-to-face chat. Anyway, down to business. Our research into Hyperspace Lumiose is coming along thanks to you all. We're still in the dark when it comes to that distortion hanging over the tower. But well, we managed to stumble onto a rather troubling discovery. What is it? It seems more of these pockets of hyperspace are appearing as time goes on, and they're beginning to affect our world too. We've started getting reports that Pokemon from Hyperspace Lumiose have been showing up here in regular Space Lumiose. If we're talking worst case scenario, Hyperspace Lumiose could eventually swallow the whole city. We sure can't. Luckily, it's not all bad news. Thanks to your research, we can now detect hyperspace distortions that we couldn't before. Be warned, however, the parts of hyperspace Lumiose beyond these distortions likely hold even stronger Pokemon. Bring 'em on! With the three of us working together, we can handle anything. Let's go scour different parts of hyperspace, Lumiose for berries and other ingredients. Gotta order up plenty of donuts from Chef Ansha. These ought to be of some help in your research, Claire. Well, I guess you're just my Ultra Ball supplier now. Sounds like you know what to do. Get to it. Alright, well, let's see if we can make some better donuts with our enhanced butter. Does that just, like, give everything a bit of a boost or something? So what we got here? Calories and level. The Oranberry is big on level. These are all the hyperspace ones that we got. So throw that in for the calorie boost, the level. Oh yeah, we're already up to 1 star. And then this one's also level, but very low time. But then again, it's better time than all of the previous ones, so I don't think it's a big deal. Oh, we can add a 4th berry now. That'll get us up to 2 stars. Go with the Hyper Petra? Oh, that couldn't get us to 2 star? That's unfortunate. Looked like we were so close. Alright, but that should be plenty of time and level bonus, I would think, for where we're at. Oran Curry Donut. This one did not have any specials with it. But then again, I don't know what I'm doing with it. I also don't have the quality to make another one, it seems. We could do just like an all-time donut. I'm just throwing them in there haphazardly. What I get is what I gets. Think we're good to go. Or at least a couple, because I probably should use the older ones too, because what else am I going to do with them? So I now have a 2-1. Ooh, that's Charcadet. We got Yamask there. Clobopus. Mabostiff. Cubone. More Armarouge. More... Oh, we got 2 here. Normal types. We'll head to that one. Level 120, though. Maybe I don't have a big enough boost on there. I think I'm only getting an 18 boost, but we'll make do. I wish I could permanently level up beyond 100. That would have been awesome. Nope, just a fleeting thing. So this is our best level boost, which we're going to need for the 2 star for sure. Probably should wrap up here soon, although I'm been enjoying this so far. Unfortunately, we are mid-work week. Well, let's see what we can find in here first. Catch wild Pokemon, use catch window, destroy Pokeballs. Don't care about Baneri in particular, I've got plenty of those. And there's so many Mega Shards in here. Why do I only see Baneri? I need something non-Baneri related. I've already got a cotton candy Baneri, for Pete's sake. Oh. Get it, Raichu. I finagle my way onto that. Oh, I missed! Oh, that's so annoying. Why did they have to keep the scaffolding parkour in this? The movement in this game, in terms of, like, platforming, is just so janky. It's not like I have a ATV co-ride-on or Mirai-on here. Okay. Raichu still got that. Cool. I'll find something here before long. I'm gonna have to get these Baneri. Is there anything else out there? There's a ball there. A very small one. These are all different sized. Got big ones, small ones, gold ones. What about up here? What do we got? I'm hearing sounds. That is a Starabia. And there's a regular old Starly. Get the ball. I guess that's why there was a doubles, because you could get both of those here. Okay. That is everything outside of Pokeballs, then. Just mass outbreaks of Baneri everywhere. That one. Also, should pick that up. Could be a Gimme Gold coin. Break it. There's a super big glowy ball. Yeah. I don't think I got any berries out of that. I think I see a ball over there. A bonus ball has appeared in a pocket of hyperspace. Is that, and there it is. So I guess that's how I get a gold one, is by completing tasks. If I am able to clear them all, that is. I didn't mean to use Volt Tackle, I just wanted to Brick Break. Raichu? I need you to break this. Okay. I see. Thank you. Whoops. There's a couple berries. Apparently that's the wrong side of the ladder I'm attempting to climb. Ooh, there's another big one up here. Nice. I wanted to just fall off there. Let's see if I can grab anything else before I get out of here. So, oh boy, there's a whole bunch of Eevees if you needed Eevees. They're still hard to catch, though. Smash it! I don't know why I'm catching these like I don't have every evolution. I almost have everyone in a shiny form, even. With these massive groups bunched up, you would think that there'd be a good chance of a shiny spawning, especially if you have the shiny charm. But I've yet to hear any sparkle sounds. Yeah, at least they're non-aggressive. Hoopa has run out of donut energy. Alright, whoopsie daisy. Well, that one's for the lake. Alright, that's going to cut it for our first little peek into the DLC here. I'm sad no Mega Raichu immediately, because I was looking for our ace Pokemon to ascend there, but you can't always get what you want. We'll find some more stuff here as we progress. Anyone that joined in, thanks for watching. I appreciate you. You have a great rest of your day, and bye!